This video covers the IGCSE Biology Objective 10.1.4 on the 2025 CAIE syllabus to describe the body's defenses. So when we talk about defense against pathogens in animals, there are two categories of defense mechanisms. The first one is more of a physical / chemical type of defense, where we can see on the left there are things like hair and skin and stomach acid and those sorts of components. And then we have the immune system or cellular defense, that once a disease, a pathogen has gotten through all of the previous layers of defense, skin, etc., now the cellular response has to deal with the organism. So let's take a look at some of these defenses. So the first one we have is skin, and basically the skin is a protective barrier that's going to prevent the entry of harmful pathogens into the blood or other tissue. Now, of course, this barrier can be breached. If you have a wound, the skin is cut, then microorganisms can enter the bloodstream. So it's only as good as it's being an actual barrier. Okay, so then we have nasal hairs. Nasal hairs are going to filter the air that we breathe in. So we should be breathing in through our nose, and the hairs in our nose are going to act as a filter. It's going to capture dust particles where bacteria and other microorganisms are hiding and prevent them from reaching the lungs and building up in the lungs. Then there is mucus. Mucus is an important barrier. It's a sticky substance that's produced by something called a goblet cell, and these goblet cells are located in the lining of the trachea and the bronchi. They're going to trap dirt and pathogens so that they cannot proceed further. Then we have stomach acid. Stomach acid is about a pH of 2, and this low pH is going to destroy pathogens that are swallowed in food or water, or that are trapped in mucus that gets swallowed. And then we have our white blood cells. So there are two types of white blood cells called lymphocytes and phagocytes. They're part of the immune response that directly attack and destroy pathogens that are able to penetrate past the physical and chemical barriers that I've previously mentioned.